So we're starting here. This is area beside the barn that we're hoping to clear out in the next week, or I don't even know if it's a week, but we do need to get it cleaned up before next summer. My sister and her fiance want to get married out here. Lot of branches out here. I mean, it's not as bad as it looked before. If you look over here, there's a tree that fell down like a few months ago, and it actually looked a lot worse back then. But we did get a lot of branches cleared out, and we threw them on the burn pile, which I will be showing later. Don't mind the noise. It's the countryside. Got a branch here by the old tree house that's just hanging. This tree is not coming down. It's full of childhood memories, and also probably be stupid to try and take it down. It would take a while. But I probably should have taken pictures or video of this when the tree first fell a few months ago. It looked really bad, and I actually don't remember if any of this was here, but I'll tell you one thing that wasn't here. This gap where you can get closer to the end of the property line. Couldn't walk through here before, and should also mention the burn pile was a lot bigger. We've been trying to clear this stuff up. My parents were arguing for a while whether we should just rent a wood chipper or what we've been doing, hauling bits of this to a company that sells mulch and wood. If you look over there at the wooden structure, that's the trailer that we use to haul the wood and refuse. And yeah, this area over here was a lot higher, and while we still have a ways to go, it's looking better because this thing is just an enormous fire hazard in the backyard. The birds wouldn't be happy, as you may be hearing right now, but really we just got to get this out of here before we burn down the entire neighborhood. And of course it'll look nice for the wedding in the summer. And I guess while I'm out here, I could also show the progress that has been made on the barn roof. My mother wanted to get this cleaned up, and actually a lot of this was cleaned up too when the guys were here putting the roof on. And I actually took some pictures of like before and after shots, which actually looked pretty good. They had like gutted the entire roof. It was crazy. Also been doing a little bit of cleaning back here, and still some things that need to be cleared out, like that tire over there. There's actually like a bee's nest right next to it, so not sure how we're gonna get that. According to Dad, the roofer was freaked out by the bee's nest. He only worked in the morning when it was cold and they weren't flying around. But if you look up at the roof here, the wood actually looks fairly new because all the old shingles were ripped off and made a massive pile next to the barn. It was really funny. Just thought I'd mention in here is where we often feed the cats. They had actually closed this up the first day they were working here, and you can actually see that they did all the sorry, I had an email there. They did all the roof. I mean, not just the main part of it, like all of it. So that looks really good. And I think Mom wants to clean up this area too. Over here there are like little beds for the cats during like winter, so they're not like sleeping out in the rain or anything. We are trying to get one of the older cats to actually come into the house and just showing the roof again. And over here was where all the shingles were. Took a picture of them. And if you look over here, the roof looks really new. But yeah, I'm not even sure if it's actually finished. But yeah, it looks way better than it did before the roofers came by. So, could also show the filter house over here. Mom's been painting it, and it looks really nice. Hi, baby face. There's the eldest cat. Trying to get her to come inside, but she likes to sleep on the roof. And over here, oh boy, we had a bunch of wood paneling here that we did want to use for firewood, but there was arsenic in it, so we had to throw it out. There was a lot of it in here. You think there's a lot of wood in here now? Oh boy. You should have seen it like a week or 2 weeks ago. But you couldn't even walk along this pathway. There was just so much wood. And had to contend with a lot of spiders. That wasn't fun. But, you know, we got a lot of work done that day. It was good. Not sure what we're going to do with this wood. Over here, there's kind of a little house. This is my mom's studio. She bought it from a friend of hers, and she wants to get that cleaned up because my sis and her fiance want to use that as kind of their little hidey hole for after the ceremony, which, you know, I would too if hell ever froze over and I got married. It's a cute little house. There's a bunch of looms in there, but Mom has also been painting the side of the house, so if you can notice the difference here, and ripping out all the greenery just so it looks a little tidier, and some tree branches over here. I don't know if you can see too well with the light, but some tree branches over here that she ripped from this area. You know, she's really been doing a lot of work. It's really amazing, and that right there is a little crawl space for under the house should the power ever go out. She's been working on painting this stuff too. This wall she hasn't gotten to yet. I don't know if she just wants to leave it out entirely or just she'll get to it when she gets to it, but yeah. This is the kind of progress we've been making on tidying up the house for next summer, and it should look really nice. I guess while we're out here I could show you the studio. It's kind of messy, but not as messy as it was like a couple months ago. We've really been doing a little work. Over there is Hazel. Hey, Hazel. She likes hanging out over here. Right in here is the studio. As you can see, there's a couple of looms. We're trying to get those out of here so there's a little more room. But as you can see, the place has really been set up for a knitting workshop. As a matter of fact, my Mom used to use this space for teaching her classes, so it's but she wants to get it like tidied up and maybe fitted with I don't know what you call it, but like a biodegradable toilet or something, so you could actually use this place as kind of like a little hotel room, which would be cool. And yeah, there's even a TV, CD player. Could probably get the DVD player hooked up to this or anything. This would make a nice little hidey hole for my sis and her fiance after the big day. We've got a lot of work to do, but we got a good start, so should be fun. Guess I'm done for now.